Hey YouTube, my name is Maisha Nibs and I'm coming here to just talk to you a little bit and give you some insight on experiences that I had in the past. Now, I am in a profession of network marketing and I actually joined in 2014. Um, I had great experience, and the thing about it is when I joined network marketing, I didn't know it was network marketing. I had no knowledge about it. So what happened was I seen a whole bunch of infomercials, and from those infomercials, I saw this opportunity where you could become a coach. Sounds intriguing, was very interesting. So I went on the website, signed up, didn't know anybody. I saw there was a phone number. I called somebody, and she told me, yes, this is a business opportunity, gave me a whole breakdown and everything. All right, cool, I'm a business owner. That sounds great. So what I did in my first couple of days, I told people about the product that I was using, and they went and purchased it. I made a couple of sales, which was very cool. And eventually, just like everybody else, you run out of your warm market, right? So this is what led me to start seeking out mentorship. And even before then, I happened to speak to two of my friends who I showed them the opportunity and they did join me right away. So I had two business partners like right away, which was all cool. Now, and to rewind a couple of months, or to fast forward, I'm sorry, a couple of months, I went to my first event, which was so cool because I got to see Diana Nyad. Diana Nyad is the woman that swam from Cuba to Florida, and I heard from Darren Hardy. And that was my first introduction to personal development. And one thing that I have to tell you about the profession of network marketing is that it's personal development with a product attached to it. And I mean, I learned some great stuff. The title of that event was Never Give Up. And that's something that's too important, is to never give up. But let me go on with my story and let you know what happened. So I seeked out mentorship, and one thing that I have to warn you, this is a forewarning. The problem with having online or the internet is that there is so many people that are presenting themselves as coaches or people who have these fantastic results, and they're really amateurs. And what happened was I went and seeked out mentorships, and I found somebody that was recommended to me, and this person encouraged me to jump to this program. Oh, there's a new program launcher this week. Jump to this program so you can learn this. And I feel, and I did a Facebook Live on this today, that you could jump over here, you could jump over there. A master of many is a master of none, right? So I was being taught to acquire multiple streams of income. However, if you don't have an income stream, how are you acquiring multiple streams of income? And we all know where your focus goes, energy flows. So most people can't even run one business, let alone doing multiple affiliate programs or multiple network marketing companies is a big no-no, because of course where your interest lies, or where your attention goes, that energy flows. And if you don't dedicate, business is not easy. Anybody that tell you it's easy, run. It's not easy. And the thing about it is, if you don't dedicate your time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, and tears in it, you're not going to get the results that you want. And, it takes about 3 to 5 years to build a solid foundation in your business and to have something thriving. So if you can't even do it for 90 days, what makes you think you're going to master anything? So this is what I was taught from this person. I paid $1,500, and what she did was basically, give me a program. Well, it was my first introduction to Eric Thomas, which is cool, and online marketer Greg Davis, and she paid $49 for that program, and basically, input the YouTube videos and Greg Davis training and a couple of other people training inside of that, and that was the $1,500 right there. which was cool. I learned my lesson. I don't say it was a waste. I just look at it as, a learning experience. But that's my first lesson of watching out who you seek out mentorship from. So let's go back. So I was searching. I found a real mentor who was Danny Johnson. I went to her first step to success event. I went to Creating a Dynasty. And from going to those events, I learned so much. And I learned that really to hound in and focus on what you want. And if you're going to do business, you have to focus and put the hard work and dedication inside of it. Now, this is 2014. And going into 2015, I was pregnant with my daughter. So my attention wasn't really towards business. And a month after me having her, in September of 2015, I joined a program. I joined a great business. And you know what? Immediately, I started getting some results. I started to partner up with some people, and even from partnering up with some people, we eventually started holding events, right? But the events that we was holding, the space we was renting, we was paying about $600 a month for it. And I would say that those events that we was holding turned into training sessions every single week because the same people started to come. And I would say that some people started showing up. Some people did started showing up to the events, but you know what? We didn't do it long enough to get those big results. And I made my big mistake. And I'm going to tell you what this mistake that I made. Somebody from my company, who happened to be the old president of the company, wanted to create his own network marketing company. So that had me intrigued. I really admired this person, and I wanted to be, one of those pioneer leaders in that new company. And I left what I was doing to jump on to something where I assumed the grass is greener on the other side. And that's been a great learning experience because there was highs and lows, ups and downs. We had to wait months to get our products. I invested in the top package, which was $1,200. I did that in around September, and I would say I didn't get my products until about December at a GoPro event. In addition to that, there's been ups and downs in that business. 2017, was still going through the launch of everything. Never really did anything solid with that business. I did learn a few things. I did host a couple of calls and things of that nature, but did nothing really much. I moved from New York City to Tampa, Florida. Yay. And now I knew there was something better out there. I did go to an event in September of 2017 where I met back up with one of my mentors, Simon Chang, MLM Nation. He did some coaching with me, and he told me to hound in and focus on one business. Don't try to do multiple things. You cannot do it. And he told me to go where my passion was, right? So I knew that company that I was with, I wasn't passionate about it, and I didn't see a home with it. And what happened was, when you look for something, opportunity presents itself. So I would say by the end of December, I seen another mentor I have, Cedric Harris. I loved his Facebook Lives. I like, how real he was. And I seen that he was doing some opportunity calls. And from the moment I heard about the opportunity, I looked up on YouTube, did some research, and I realized that there are major people, in this business opportunity. And January 15th of this year, which is 2018, I joined that business. And you know what? From me making the decision to get serious, put my head down, don't look left or right, I'm really reaping the benefits of the compound effect. I'm reaping the results. Today is August 14th. I joined this business January 15th of 2018. And man, it has been amazing. I'm gaining a following. I'm down 54 pounds so far. I have a long way to go, but I'm down in weight. I'm starting to really hound in on attraction marketing. The company is amazing because it teaches you to brand yourself rather than the company. It's social marketing, which I love. And my biggest takeaways is that if you want to gain results with anything, you have to take massive action. And you have to make a decision on what you want. You have to be hound in and focused to really get those benefits of that compound effect. If I didn't make the decision to get serious, I wouldn't be having the results that I'm having right now. And I know that, within the next couple of months, I'm going to take my business to a new level. Great heights. I mean, like I said, I'm getting the following. I'm putting in more work than I ever did. I'm learning so much, but the thing about it is I'm not just learning. I'm implementing at the same time. And I'm just going to keep on pushing out content on this YouTube channel because I have a plethora of knowledge. I've done coaching. I did Eric Worre's coaching. I did, coaching sessions with Simon Chain. I've invested in real people that's getting real results. I just gave you a little background story of how to watch out for people that's positioned themselves as coaches and they're really not. So I'm just saying, like, it's been a phenomenal experience, and I just wanted to give an example of why you should really focus on what you want, and when you find what you want, don't give anything else time. Because like I said, you could go over here, you could go over there, but being a master of many makes you a master of none. And don't listen to that multiple streams of income. From one Danny Johnson said, do not join two network marketing companies at the same time. I'm not doing it. And I don't really care if it doesn't, fall in align with one another. And my thing is, I know that I'm going to be a leader within this company, so I'm putting my focus, my dedication, my effort. Like, we're not Elon Musk. Elon Musk have $2 billion companies, and most people can't even put the focus in this social media age. You can't focus on one thing. So why try to do dibble over here, dibble over there? That doesn't work out. So if you gain anything from what I'm saying, and let me just give you a little pause right here, like, subscribe, comment on my video, let me know if you like the content. But if you like what I'm saying, like, I know this makes sense, and I'm trying to help people. Give yourself 3 to 5 years. I learned from Neil Patel that it takes you 3 years on social media to really gain that huge following. And most people don't even want to give 90 days to their business. Man, I was mentored by people that told me to, go over here and this new thing is launching and jump here. And that's not the way to do it. Stay sticky. Put massive work in. Do the work. Because when you do the work, you're going to get those results. And just, put your head down and don't be afraid to fail. Everybody fails, but you have to learn to fail forward. And when you fail, then you just know a way that it doesn't work and you improve. But you gotta personally develop. Listen to audios, plug in the audios, listen to Think and Grow Rich, listen to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, because he teaches you the secret, meaning as a man thinketh, so is he. What we think about most is who we become. So the thing is, we think negative a lot of times, and this is why we get negative results. If we stay positive, we will get positive results. If we want to succeed in business, we need to be positive. We need to stay in tune. We need to not listen to people that's advising us wrong things, and we have to stay in the game and take massive action, because those who don't give up is the ones that gets the results. As long as you don't give up and you keep on going, you will see results. So it's August 14th of 2018. I told you I've been in this business from January 15th. I'm going to tell you, at least by next year, I'm going to hit that $1 million mark. I have my goal. I have my goals all up in my wall. I have my goals right in front of my face. And I'm going to do the work of what's necessary to hit those goals. And I'm looking for people who want to actually gain an additional income stream. I homeschool my son, you know. I'm going to homeschool my daughter. My daughter just turned 3 years old. My son's a first grader right now. And I'm looking for people that want to spend more time with their family. I'm looking for people who want to change their life around, who knows that there's something better out there, but just don't know how. I want to do that. I want to partner with people and be that mentor. Like, it feels so good to get messages from people to tell you that you inspire them, that you're motivating, you know? And my thing is, and I used to always hear this, that you have to have an objective outside of yourself. And my objective is to empower people and to help them change their lives around. I had to fall and get in certain situations to really gain empathy for people. And it's really sad that this had to happen, but it had to happen. If I would have gained success too soon, I probably would have been like a jerk. You understand? I wasn't too empathetic for people, and I have been self-centered. And it took me, you know, going through a lot of stuff and failing forward for me to start realizing that the key to everything is helping others. And that's what I want to do. I want to pour my knowledge into others and really help as many people as I can. And this Live Clean company, social marketing, oh my goodness, this company is by far the best. There's so many leaders that's, you know, flocking over here because they see the upward potentials of what we have. So I'm going to end this. I've been on here for about like more than 15 minutes, but I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to constantly do YouTube videos. I'm going to push out a lot of content. I want to empower people, help motivate people as much as you can. If you want to join me in this business journey, contact me. I'm going to put my information down at the bottom. Do not hesitate to contact me because I will always get back to you. And like I said, I'm on a run, and I'm looking for people that wants to change their life around. I'm not looking for people who's curious. I'm looking for serious people who wants to change life around. And you know what? It doesn't matter where you're at in life. If you're serious enough, you could change it. You could be, you know, well, your back could be against the wall. You could be in the worst situations right now. But I can show you, I'll point you to places that let you have a paradigm shift, change your mindset, and really make you a goal-driven person. All right? So, thank you guys for coming on my YouTube. I really appreciate it. I want you to subscribe to my channel and just keep on looking out for videos because I'm going to push positive content, stuff that's going to help make people grow. I'm going to show people, you know, the leadership skills that I definitely possess because I know how. I have tons of experiences with, you know, marketing. I've sold phones for years. Like, I have the experience. And like I said, I gave you a little background, not the full story, but a little bit background, the experiences that I've been through from 2014 on. But also, let me just tell you this. Consistent action will get you consistent results. So I have been inconsistent before, and this is why I had to scroll back at my Instagram channel. I was like, I've been in awe how I really gained momentum on my Instagram page, and then I just completely wiped off the face of earth and lost that traction. I'm building that traction back up. I'm doing everything simultaneously. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. All right? So definitely follow me. Get in touch with me. Connect. Leave me some comments below. Let me know what you want to see. And don't be afraid to reach out to me because I'm going to contact everybody back. But I do want everybody to have an amazing day. And I always like to say this quote. You don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to start to become great. If you want something, go for it. And as a man thinketh, so is he. So your thoughts will create your reality. And no matter where you at right now, you have the ability to change it at a moment's decision.